Millions of refund checks are being sent out as part of a stimulus plan connected to President Donald Trump's economic policies. Designed to offer direct support to households and ease financial burdens, this plan could be a financial lifeline for many. In this video, we'll explore everything you need to know, from eligibility to timing and how to make the most of this refund. Let's dive in and discuss how this could affect your family and where to begin. The stimulus plan was enacted with one clear purpose: to financially assist Americans during challenging economic times. Whether it's recovering from disruptions in household income, coping with rising living costs, or creating a much-needed safety net, these refund checks are a critical component of the plan. The main goal of the stimulus effort was to inject cash directly into households, ensuring individuals and families had funds to cover essential needs, such as rent, groceries, utility bills, or unexpected expenses. It also aimed to stimulate the economy by encouraging spending and boosting overall financial confidence across communities. For families, this initiative could mean a chance to catch up on overdue bills, secure savings, or plan for a stronger financial foundation. But how can you know if you qualify? Let's break it down. Not everyone will qualify for these stimulus refunds, but millions of Americans will benefit from them. To ensure your family can take advantage of this opportunity, it's essential to understand the eligibility criteria. First, your income plays an important role. Refund amounts are typically determined using income thresholds, which are designed to provide the most assistance to low and middle-income households. Families earning below certain annual incomes will likely qualify, and the amount you receive may vary depending on how much you earn. Second, your family composition matters. Households with dependents, such as children under 18, may qualify for larger refund amounts than single individuals. Additionally, retirees or individuals on Social Security may also meet eligibility requirements under specific provisions of the plan. Lastly, it's important to understand exclusions. Certain high-income earners or individuals who already received previous payments may not qualify for these refunds. The details of these conditions will depend on the version of the stimulus plan affecting your region. Now that we've covered who may qualify, how can you confirm your family's eligibility? Fortunately, it's a fairly straightforward process, but it does require careful review to avoid missing out. The first step is to gather all necessary financial information, like your most recent tax filings. Refund criteria are often assessed based on adjusted gross incomes, AGI, which can be found on your tax documents. If you haven't filed taxes recently, consult government resources or financial advisors to see where you stand. Next, visit official websites or resources to check eligibility. The IRS and other federal agencies often create portals to help households verify whether they qualify for stimulus refunds. Entering the required information there can quickly confirm whether your family is eligible. A word of caution: be mindful of scams or unofficial websites. Only rely on trusted sources such as government platforms to share personal financial information. If you ever feel uncertain, seek clarification before proceeding. Timing is key when it comes to relief money. One of the most frequent questions families have is, when can we expect these refunds? While the exact date may vary depending on administrative processes, refund checks are expected to roll out in phases over the coming weeks and months. Once you've confirmed your eligibility, you should monitor the delivery method. Refunds can be distributed in various ways, including direct deposit, typically the fastest option, delivered straight to the bank account linked in your tax filings. Physical checks, mailed directly to your registered address. Be sure to keep your mailing details updated to avoid delays. Prepaid debit cards. Sometimes refunds are loaded onto government-issued prepaid cards for convenience. To track your refund, official resources often provide tracking tools, so you'll know exactly when your payment is on its way. Financial planning is a top priority for families, and these refund checks come at a critical time. With higher costs of living and unexpected expenses accumulating, having extra money on hand could make a huge difference. Here's how these stimulus refunds can impact your family. Offsetting daily costs. From grocery bills to utilities, extra money could ease the pressure of recurring expenses. Emergency funds. If your family doesn't already have a financial cushion, This refund could be the start of a crucial savings account. Debt repayment. Use the funds to address credit card balances or other debts, reducing long-term interest burdens. Future investments. The refund could go toward education savings for children or healthcare costs, preparing you for whatever lies ahead. By focusing on your family's unique needs, this refund could provide an opportunity to strengthen your household's financial security for both the short and long term. When the refund finally arrives, how can you ensure it benefits your family the most? Smart planning can turn this windfall into a stepping stone for future stability. Here are a few helpful strategies. Save first. If you don't already have an emergency fund, set aside a portion of the refund for unexpected needs. A rule of thumb is to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of essential expenses. Pay down high-interest debt. Prioritize paying off credit card or loan balances with high interest rates to improve your financial standing over time. Spending wisely. Consider making essential purchases you've been putting off, such as home repairs, educational tools, or healthcare updates. Invest in the future. Whether it's contributing to a child's college fund or putting away money in a long-term savings account, these refunds can be an opportunity to think ahead. By carefully allocating the refund, you can turn it into a financial advantage that aligns with your family's goals. Understandably, you may still have some concerns, so let's address a few of the most common questions. What if I don't receive my refund? If you're eligible but don't get your refund, it's essential to act quickly. Contact the issuing agency or check the official portal for any updates. Filing errors, changes in financial records, or mailing issues could cause delays. Will this refund count as taxable income? Stimulus refunds are generally not subject to income taxes, but it's wise to double-check the guidelines to ensure compliance with any local or federal tax codes. What should I do if the amount seems incorrect? If you believe there's an error in the amount you received, reach out to the appropriate agency for clarification. Mistakes can happen, and quick action can help resolve issues. As we wrap up, remember that these refunds represent a significant opportunity for millions of households. If you think you may qualify, don't wait. Act now by verifying your eligibility through official channels and preparing to receive your money. Share this information with loved ones who may benefit. It's important to spread awareness so no family misses out on potential financial relief. In uncertain times, this stimulus refund can be a small but important step toward a brighter financial future. With the right approach and careful planning, it could help your family navigate today's challenges and prepare for tomorrow's opportunities. Stay tuned for more updates, and make sure you claim what's yours.